Have you ever felt like giving up because you tried and tried?
For now, I need to cut this yam. This yam, $6. $6. I don't know if you allow this yam to spoil.
I know I have drowned in holy water, had my spirit shaken. If you've ever felt like this, can I get a amen?
So guys, this is the next day after I got back from African store. This hair, don't really hold it, don't try. This is the next day after I got back from African store, and I just finished having my breakfast so that I'll gather energy because I'm about to cook up a storm. You guys, I already mentioned in the beginning of this vlog that I'm preparing for self-omugo. Self-omugo. I not get mama for here. I not get anybody for here. We're gonna take care of me after I born. So I'm trying to make sure, you know, I have enough food, enough cooked food, and stored in the freezer. So by the grace of God, once baby comes, I don't want, you know, to add too much stress to, I mean, if you've had a baby, you know how it is. The first 2 weeks after you're born, first 2 weeks, that's sleepless nights. I've had 2 kids, so I try to, I've always done self-omugo anyway. So I try to, you know, sleep that morning when the newborn baby is sleeping. So I don't want to find myself in the kitchen cooking. No, I don't want to find myself cooking in the kitchen. So yeah, I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to talk too much. They speak pidgin, they speak correct English. God will help me. So I had toasted bread with avocado and fried egg mixed with sardine. Ooh. The breakfast was amazing. And of course with beverage, what they call tea for Nigeria. Milo and milk. Okay, make I not talk too much. Let me not make this talk long. Let me just, you know, start cooking. The things I'll be able to cook this morning, I don't know how much my energy will be able to carry, but I intend making jollof rice. I'm gonna make the stew very big, so I'll share the stew into two, use some of it to make jollof rice, and I would air fry chicken. I also have mackerel fish. I'll just divide everything. I'll probably make the stew with mackerel fish and then still air fry the chicken down so I can use it for either jollof spaghetti, or whenever I boil spaghetti to eat with the stew, I'll use the chicken, or I'll use the chicken with the jollof rice. Anyhow, but I'll sure have chicken fried and kept separately, and then I'll also have fish stew. I'm looking at all the ingredients, don't mind me, my darlings. I'm looking at all the ingredients so that I will know what I'm saying. Then I'll also be making fried porridge beans. Yeah, I'll show you guys definitely how I'll be making that. And I'll also be making 2 soups. Okra mixed with ogbono, and egusi soup with spinach. So yeah, my darlings, let's start cooking. And my yam pepper soup, I don't know, let's just see how it goes. If I have the energy to finish doing everything today, but if I can't, then I'll carry some of them over tomorrow. And I still intend making moi moi. See, work. I see them making more and more. Let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. I'll carry you guys along. Whatever I cook, whatever I end up cooking, I'll show you guys everything. And if I can't do them all today, I'll show you guys as I cook. They go. I'm going to pack them. They put for the freezer, and I'm going to show now after I finish cooking each of the food. Okay, I've got to help myself, so I'm trying to do things the way I feel to do. You done the ritual.
Have you ever felt like giving up because you tried and tried, but for the 100th time the stars just won't align? Have you ever had a broken heart that even time won't heal, because you'd rather feel the pain than say goodbye? I know I have drowned in holy water, had my spirit shaken. If you've ever felt like this, can I get a amen? Amen. Can I get a amen? Amen. But we won't be knocked down forever. We will rise back up again. So can I get a amen? Amen. Have you ever found you lost your way, sailing a sea of tears, caught in a storm of fears that rages through the night? And do you ever wish that time could stop, so you can finally breathe and find a little peace your life has been denied? Oh, I know I have drowned in holy water, had my spirit shaken. If you've ever
guys, after adding the fried mackerel fish to the stew, I started preparing the fried beans. Okay, so what you see here is one fresh tomato, some garlic and ginger, bell pepper and some onions. Okay, so I blended the mixture together, and after blending, making it very smooth, I blended it very smooth, and I fried the mixture with vegetable oil. As you can see, you guys, this recipe is very simple, very simple, but the taste of the fried beans is amazing. I mean, you won't even want to cook beans porridge with palm oil again. Although that one also has its own amazing taste, but this fried beans cooked with vegetable oil is amazing. You guys, after doing all the mixture, by the time I got done with that, the stew was already cooked. My mackerel fish Nigerian stew. You guys, this stew is tasty. So the moment I got done with everything, cooking the beans and stew, I went ahead to start prepping the things that I will use in cooking my soups. So this is spinach. I washed it, sliced it, and took a good break to eat first before I continued cooking, although I also fried plantain. So guys, I'm done cooking the beans. I probably have to turn this camera over, but I'm done cooking the beans. I'm done cooking the stew. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then I also made rice here. I don't know if you guys saw everything properly, but this is the beans. Oh my god, these beans look so good. My fried beans, not our usual Nigerian porridge beans. This is amazing. This is my fish stew. This is the rice, like I mentioned, that I boiled, and this is the plantain that is frying right now. Okay, so here, these are the condiments that I've steamed for the soup, for the boat soup that I want to prepare. Okay, so let me show you guys. This is the egusi that I came with from Nigeria, and this is the ogbono that I also came with from Nigeria that I'll be using to cook the two soups, and this is the spinach that I'll be using, and this is my pepper mixture. Make my plantain no burn. So after eating, I will start cooking again. I'll start cooking the soup. For now, make wetin I go chop. I don't tire. And moreover, I need to dish out this soup, this stew. Sorry, I need to dish out this stew and the beans. I need to dish them out and put them in bowls. So I'll wash off the pots and use those pots for my stew. God, which kind of mistake I make like this? I need to dish out this beans and the stew so that I will use the pot to cook the soups. I don't already set everything for the soup. Well, make I eat food first. When I chop finish, I continue. Today na cooking day for me. Okay, so yeah. Man, the food tastes good. You see, mackerel fish stew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mackerel fish stew. With those fried beans. Fried beans. Oh. Cook your beans this way and thank me later. This is good food. Baby, enjoy good healthy food.
You guys, after eating my meal, I rested for a few minutes before, I started to cook the soups. These are both Nigerian soups that I cooked: egusi soup and ogbono soup. I mean, these soups are not new in my channel, okay? So yeah, I used Ghana palm oil that I got from African store. Please, if you haven't seen my previous video, I went for shopping in African store to buy our African foodstuffs, which I'm using to cook today. Please kindly watch that video, okay? You would definitely love it. I'll drop the link to that video in the description box, okay? So what you see me add to the pot right now is grinded egusi, and yes, before I forget to mention, I brought most of these food ingredients that you see me cooking with from Nigeria: the stockfish, the egusi, the ogbono, even the okazi, bitter leaf, so many things that I brought with me from Nigeria. And I have a video of the Nigerian food stuff that I traveled with. I'll also link that video in the description box in case you would like to see the unboxing video of my Nigerian foodstuffs, okay? So yeah, what you see me doing here practically is I'm blanching the spinach. Yeah, I always blanch spinach or kale, depending on the leaf. I always blanch them before I add them to my soups. So yeah, my darlings, let me say this before I come to the end of this video. You see, but cooking is very, very helpful. I mean, I'm saying this as a mom of two that has never lived with a house help. This is the way I usually, keep my home organized in terms of food. I love cooking. I cook food that lasts my family for 1 month, 2 months, 1 week, 2 weeks. It all depends, okay? And doing this now that I'm pregnant is not much of, a stress to me, because it's something that my body is already used to doing. But it's kind of different with pregnancy. And you guys, let me now tell you all the gist of what happened to me after doing this bulk cooking. I know my body is used to, bulk cooking, but with pregnancy, it is different. My darlings, I went into labor after bulk cooking.
So guys, I'm done cooking for today. I am completely exhausted. Like completely exhausted. So I'm going to store all of this right now in the freezer, and then tomorrow I'll do my omugwo pepper soup. My omugwo pepper soup with my yam. So today when I'm finished, let me pack and store in the freezer.
So you guys, you heard me say I was going to make my omugwo yam pepper soup tomorrow. That's because my body could not take it anymore. Like, I was in mild cramps, like I was having mild cramps within my waist region. Okay, I know that's sign of labor, but I thought to myself that I'm feeling that cramps as a result of standing for long while cooking. So I thought to myself that it will go away, okay, because I did not want to go to the hospital to raise false labor alarm. I mean, I'm going to be charged for that. By the time they check me and see that I'm not in active labor, I'm definitely going to be charged for that. So I didn't want that to be
guys,
my
long
case.
story short, after I got done putting my foods in the fridge, I just realized that the cramps was not stopping. Like, it kept coming back and forward, back and forward. Like, at some point, I couldn't take it anymore. I had to, freshen up, called my doctor's clinic. Instead of going to the hospital first, I called my doctor's clinic, explained to them how I was feeling, and I was asked to come over to the clinic. And yeah, here I am in the clinic. The nurse checked my vitals, and after checking my vitals, they did the proper checkup. You know that checkup where they get to put their hand inside to see if you're dilating? Please see my next video for the full gist.